Ayan, magandang hapon po sa lahat na nanonood ng Litrato Philippines at araw po ng Biyernes, no? October 7, no? Unang-una sa lahat, no? Gusto ko munang imbitahan, no? Lahat na manood ng programa Litrato Philippines, mapapanood nyo kami ng live by Sky Cable Channel 224 and all TV boxes and DTT boxes nationwide. At syempre, mapapakinggan nyo rin po kami sa aming kalapitan, DCRJ 10 a.m. and all social media account, facebook.com/DCRJ 10 a.m. and aming YouTube channel, DCRJ 10 a.m. Radyo Bandido. And of course, we have a TikTok account, DCRJ 10 a.m. And meron din po kaming apps, no? Kindly download stream apps and Radio Garden app. Then search DCRJ 10 a.m. via iOS and Android, no? And you can listen to us via your phone, no? Siyempre, kailangan na you have a data or Wi-Fi on it to listen, no? And you can do it, no? While driving or sometimes, no? You're in work, no? So you can listen with us worldwide. Yes! At siyempre, ngayong araw, tawag dito, meron po kaming, tawag dito, guest, no? Actually, okay. Okay. Meron pa po kaming guest ngayon na from Ethiopia. Ayan, no? Pero inaantay ko pa po. So far, wala pa po siya. So, antayin lang po natin, no? Habang may mga report pa naman tayo papapasukin, no? At saka, sinishare ko din muna yung ating live, no? Anyway, ito po yung report ng ating mga kasama, no? Unahin natin muna. Siyempre, ito si tawag dito, Jojo Sikat, no? Paranaque, COP, hinikayat ang media na agad i-report ang death threat. Mula sa report ni Sir Jojo Sikat. Sir Jojo, go ahead po.
Hinikayat ni Paranaque City Chief of Police, Police Colonel Renato Ocampo, ang mga mamahayag na huwag itago at agad na i-report ang mga natatanggap na pagbabanta sa kanilang buhay. Ito yung naging pahayag ni Colonel Ocampo kasabay na sinagawang pakikipagdialogo sa hanay ng mga media upang alamin kung may mga natatanggap silang pagbabanta o pananakot dahil sa kanilang trabaho. Sinabi pa ni Ocampo na agad na i-report sa pulis kung may mga pagbabanta upang agad maksyonan ang reklamo bago maging huli ang lahat. Nagbigay din ng mga tips si Ocampo sa mga media men kung ano ang mga dapat na gawin kapag may banta sa kanilang seguridad. Alam naman aniya ng PNP kung gaano kahalaga ang role ng media sa pagpapakalat ng mga tamang impormasyon, partikular na ang mga nagawang achievement ng mga pulis sa kanilang mga komunidad.
Itong dialogue na to, ang guidance po sa amin is to make a dialogue. Kanina ata si Arnie meron din, no? Na yun is how to protect you. Kung paano namin kayo proteksyonan dyan sa trabaho nyo. Kasi po, from my past experience, yung mga media po na may mga death threat na, hindi po nakakarating dito sa kapulisan.
Dagdag pa ni Ocampo na mas makakabuti na magkaroon ng buwan ng salo-salo o talakayan ang Paranaque Police at ang mga media upang mas mapalapit sa isa't isa at magkaroon ng palitan ng kuro-kuro kung paano mas may ayos at matitiyak ang kaligtasan ng mga mamahayag. Magugunitan na napaslang ang batikang broadcaster na si Percival Mabasa aka Percy Lapid nitong nakaraang Lunes sa Las Piñas City na dahilan upang atasan ng Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. ang PNP na makipagdialogo sa mga media para matiyak ang kaligtasan nila. Ako, si Giorgio Sikat, nag-uulat para sa DCRJ 10 a.m. ang Radyo Bandido TV.
Maraming salamat Sir Jojo Sikat, no? Anyway, no, absensya na may ayun, no. Tumatahol yung aking tao yata, no, pasensya na. So far wala pa yung guest natin, no. Hindi ko alam kung nasa na. Anyway, papasukin ko muna report ni kasamang tawag dito. Dan Torbeles, no? Regarding yata to dito sa mga drug operation, no? Dito sa may Antipolo Rizal. Pakinggan natin report ni kasamang Dan Torbeles. Sir Dan, magandang nga po.
Yes, likewise, kasalungan, and every weekend, arrest ang isang guard na officer sa sinagapang operation ng Antipolo Police sa lugar ng Sitio Kainada ng Barangay Dalit Antipolo. Inilala ng Antipolo Police ang suspect sa Colonel Duron naghintay ko ang suspect sa isang police na nagpanggat sa mga Duron dito ng lugar. Nakabutan dito tayo sa sinabuti ang suspect ng Antipolo Police kumpista sa kanya. Sinalarin pera sa wala ang school. Kung kundang na titigyan, may worth of 136 pesos sa mga bagbas na ginamit naman ilang basta at ang isang single motor na ginagamit sa pag-rapid ng sumigal na lugar sa kanyang pagkakaroon. At sa natuloy na ito, sa Antipolo Police Station, ito ang ito ng paglabag sa Republic Act 165 of Dangerous Gas Act 2008. Samtala pinapurihan naman ang Kaibigan Police Director Police Colonel Batay sa alternatiba ng Pilipinas sa pagtatarik ko ng naturang suspect. President Torpedo Sporting Nagpadita JSM Radio Bandido TV.
Maraming salamat Sir Dan Torbeles at ingat ka palagi. Anyway, no, shout out muna rin pala no kay Alan, Sir Alan no ng Kasado. Oo, yung dyaryo dito sa may Antipolo. Ayan, Rizal, I'm sorry. Yan. And siyempre gusto rin namin batiin ng happy birthday ang aming kaibigan na si Chef Joyce, no? Oo, Chef Joyce Depaling. Oo. At saan na pala niya si Chef Joyce? Ano pa rin ba? Fairmont, wala na yata siya doon, no? Ayun. Hindi ko lang alam kung saan siyang hotel. But anyway, happy birthday, friend. And I hope, no, nag-enjoy ka. At salamat sa pakik. Ayan. Oo. May pinadala siya cake. Oh, sarap. Oh, grabe. Thank you. At I hope, maging masaya kasi yung kaarawan. Ayan, oo. Wala akong gift. Wala eh. Hindi naman ako nalabas eh. Hindi ba katulad nila. Ayun. Nagtatry na daw pumasok, brother, yung ating guest. Pa-approve naman po. Sabi niya, I'm trying to get in. Ayan, oo. Pa-approve naman po, brother. Ayan. Ayan, ay i-PM natin. Pa-approve yung sa guest. Ayan. Anyway, while waiting to Madam Yiwot no ng Ethiopia. Ayan. Actually first time ko marinig yung Ethiopia na yan, no. Di ako masyadong familiar with other tawag dito, with other mga country, pero yung Ethiopia minsan ko lang narinig, no. And I'm happy, no, dito sa Miss Earth. Kahit yung Estonia, alam niyo yung Estonia, hindi ko expect na may representative ang Estonia, no. Ang ganda-ganda nung especially last year, no. Napakaganda. Ngayon actually yung guest natin isang artista at model, no, sa bansa nila. Pero while trying to wait, no, for her, no. Ayan na. Oo, at ayan, papapasok lang daw. But anyway, before we introduce our guest for today, I'm waiting for her come. Papasukin ko muna itong isang kapapasok lang na balita, no? Si LTFRB Chairperson Cheloy Belicana Garapil resigned from his post, no? Garapil said he resigned after accepting the offer to help the Office of the Press Secretary as its undersecretary and officer in charge, no? Aba, siya muna pala magiging officer in charge, si Garapil, no? Ayan, oh, may tunog Yeah. Anyway, no, like I said, no, meron tayong guest ngayon na Miss Earth Twins, and isa po siyang artista, no? At isa rin po siyang model, no, sa kanilang bansa, no? Ayan, para at least sa mga nakikinig, alam niyo na yung ano, no, bagong tagapagsalita ng Pangulo. Garapil. Ayan. O, kayo na bahala humusga. Ayan. Anyway, tawag dito, introduce na natin yung guest natin for today. O, sabi ng isang friend ko, oy, alalay ka, matulad ka kay Percy. Ay, ano, hindi naman siguro, no? Wala akong sinasabing masama dito, no ba? Oo, garapil. O, yun naman, tama naman, di ba? Mali ba yung spelling? Tama naman. Ayan. Anyway, let's introduce our guest for today, no? He is 22 years old, model and actress from Ethiopia, and been working as a runway photo advertising and commercial model, and have worked on some TV dreams and films, no? He was truly honored to represent her country on his pageant because since I have come from a place that is gifted with amazing environment and resources, 13 months sunshine. Wow. Wow, that's a good ano, no? 13 months sunshine. Country that is rich, is amazing. And teka lang ha. Amazing climate. I believe we can give a lot to Mother Earth together by starting the change from us. And I'm also thankful to be given this amazing opportunity to influence, no, teach and make a better change on Mother Earth. Our candidate from Ethiopia, our Miss Earth Ethiopia 2022, no other than Hiwot Kasa. Did I pronounce your name right?
Yeah, surprisingly you did.
Thank you very much. No, I was afraid. No, I wasn't able to, ano, to mention it properly. But anyway, thank you very much for that. No, for giving me an opportunity to interview you. But before anything else, can we ask about Ethiopia? Like I said earlier, I was surprised there was a country named Ethiopia, and maybe no, I forgot some on my history book. That is why I didn't think that there was a country named Ethiopia. Maybe no. It was mentioned in the Bible. Is that right? No, or Utopia. I just forgot the exact country that is mentioned in the Bible. But give us ano no background of your country. But first, kindly tell us more about it. When we visit Ethiopia, where do you think we can enjoy most? Or I mean, the tourist spots that Ethiopia offered to the tourists, and of course, the food you offer to your visitors, no, in your country. Go ahead, Iwat. But before you answer that, what is your nickname?
Oh, my nickname. My nickname, like my friends, what my friends call me,
Yeah,
uh,
what is
Mia.
Pia?
Mia.
Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mia. Why Mia? He what? Mia is quite far. How it's my Mia?
Well, my nickname is actually in Spanish. Mia in Spanish means mine. So my
My,
friends give, yeah,
my. And
my
in his, what is Mia in Spanish? Come again?
Mia in Spanish means mine.
Mine. That's
Yeah.
right. Anyway, Mia, can you tell us more about Ethiopia and where it is located? Go ahead.
Okay. I'm truly honored to be interviewed by you, first of all. And
Thank you very much.
I'm from a country, Eastern Africa. Africa. We are
Africa.
the country which has back on the continent, and we are and resource like national bio.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to visit, I mean, it's really hard. As I said, it's kind of resource. So my favorite place, even though my favorite place, Gondar. wonder in the there's a castle there.
Castle. Okay.
Back on the days at Fasil and uh, of ostrich. Very powerful,
Mm-hmm.
like place. I suggest you should, or if you're like, you should probably house, especially
Mm-hmm.
urban, the Walaita area, the
Okay.
village.
Oh, like I mentioned earlier, no, Ethiopia. Like I said, it was somehow mentioned in the Bible,
Yeah.
and I was right, no. And it actually there's a lot of Christian churches during 12th and 13th century in your country, and likewise, no. Ethiopian Orthodox Church, an additional one-fifth adhere to other Christian faiths. The vast majority, which are Protestant, Islam was introduced in the 7th century and now practiced by one-third of Ethiopians. No? And may I ask your religion? Christian, Protestant, or Islam?
I am Orthodox.
You're Orthodox. No? Anyway, actually, no, I like your flag, no. There is a star on it. Uh, just like you are a star in your country, yeah. Oh, that's why I like your flag. No, when I see it, wow, it has a star, no. For me, every time I see a star, it reminds me of Christmas, no. Because it's a symbol of Christmas star. Anyway,
Yeah,
anyway, how about the food? Which is the best food offered by Utopia? What is the best food and products that you have in Utopia?
the best food.
Yeah, food, something to eat.
Okay, I'm like I mentioned earlier. My big city and different countries, so it's hard to stick with one. But vegetarian or
Mm-mm,
meat, that favorite food is I tried like it's most people really enjoy.
mm-mm. Actually, no, I love to hear it properly, but I don't know which is it my internet or your internet that it's quite choppy. But I've seen your video is in a good condition, so maybe it's my no problem on my part. No, my internet has problem. No, maybe I'm not sure. Is it with you or me? No, maybe our tech no will remind me which one is the weakest internet. Ethiopia or my place. Anyway, um, can we ask no about uh, the culture no, that you have, which, like I said, the religion you earlier mentioned, like Orthodox, there's a lot of people who are Orthodox also in your country. And how about the, no, since you are a model, which is your national clothes, usual clothes of Ethiopian people?
Well, a country that's very rich and different, diversified culture and ethnic city, it's
Mm,
really one. But for me, I being one, even though we're different in our ways and as a to be uh, beautiful as uh, I say this is my national. Most of the time at Amis there's traditionally
mm-hmm.
the or cotton.
Okay.
Uh, that's most of the time that people usually when you go to different there's different food, religion,
Mm-hmm.
or so it's really in a country that's very rich in religion
That's
and everything.
that's good to hear, no? Anyway, no, can I ask about the pageant in your country? What aside from Miss Earth, which one, no, is the other pageant are available in Ethiopia?
Well, there are pageants that you can participate, like Miss World or Farm, National. There's Miss International. So a lot of
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I thought, no. Anyway, is there Miss Universe, Miss Globe, Miss World in your country?
yeah,
Yes,
there is
also.
yeah.
There's a lot, no? Why did you choose Miss Earth if there's a lot of prestigious pageant in your country? You are popular. You can join Miss Universe, so it will be you become more popular when you are in Miss Universe. Why did you choose Miss Earth?
Well, as an Earth, I am a Virgo, so I'm more close to Earth. And growing up, country that's very habitation, like a lot of Earth, and I was family to be Earth, and I really other activities that are I'm very concerned. That's why I chose.
Wow, no? So maybe your advocacy is aligned also in Miss Earth. Is that right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Can we ask your advocacy because of this? What is your
Yeah,
advocacy?
my advocacy is well. I like to make a stop to illegal hunting because it's like finishing all the animals, especially the indigenous animals that are treasured by our country. The other that I have is to reduce, if possible, in a very high way of deforestation and soil erosion.
Well, that's good to hear, no? Anyway, can I ask your preparation? Which are the things you are in focus to? I mean, since you're an actress, I do know you are models as well, so you don't have any problem in pasarela. And in when it becomes in Q&A, I know as an artist, is it easy for you to memorize, no? The the script, no? So for you, it's easy also for the Q&A, no? Because you have a wide variety. I mean, you have a good thinking capacity. I mean, you can do things, everything, no? In a proper way, no? And you will think you can think fast, no? As you can, since you're an actress. It's also a requirement for you to divert, no? If you miss some lines, you know how to fix it with your own skills. No, that is why for you, no, I think it's good for all things. No, in this pageant, which one you are focused to right now? In this pageant,
I do, sorry, can you repeat?
I mean, what since the training is already ongoing, what are the what is your most focus activities in this pageant? Which one you focus more?
Well, I'm currently focusing on more on my eco activities
Eco
because
activities. Okay.
uh, because with the great power that responsibility has this, I believe this is an opportunity for to give a guts for the nature and Mother Earth, and giving awareness. It's one of my passions. I'm more of my eco activities, but I'm also currently working with um I'm working with some vocal teachers, but more focused on my.
How do you balance your time right now as an actress, a beauty queen, and right now, no, you're doing eco activities, no? How do you balance your time?
Well, I make a schedule for everything, and the team that I'm working with are very understanding, and they know how they know the time. So I make I have enough time.
Wow, that's good. That's good to hear. No, actually, no. Um, when someone asks you regarding how do you balance, no, it's a simple answer. You can answer just like you have to have a good time management to do it. uh, that is a best answer you can give, no, to all people who ask you about to think, no, how do you balance your time. No? Anyway, um, how about the environmental issue Ethiopia focusing right now? You have a 13, you mentioned 13 month, is that right? 13 month of sunshine, is that right?
Yes.
Why it's 13 month of sunshine? For what I know, only 12 months in a year. Why it's 13 months?
Well, one of the things that we're known for is having a good climate here. The climate here is so amazing. It's very rich. You can call it like a paradise.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing that makes us unique from any other places is we have our own time calendar, and we have, unlike the Gregorian calendar, 12 months there. And one of the things that we're very like known for, as I mentioned earlier, is 30 months sunshine with a great. Even though there are some issues that we face, but thanks to our leaders and government, we have managed to plant more than million trees in one day. So we're trying to save our place again.
Wow, that's amazing. Right? At least we do know, no, that your government doing great also for your people. No? That is why it's a good factor, no, to have your good leader in your country right now. Can we ask about the environmental issue that facing Ethiopia right now?
The one of the most environmental issue that is soil erosion, and yeah, soil erosion has to be the biggest issue. Even though we're really rich in resources and all, uh, there's still things that has to be done at awareness level. So
Mm-hmm.
that's that I'm more focusing on, like, getting people to know more, to, reduce how to reduce this kind of things happening to us. So one of the issue has to be soil erosion.
Mm-hmm. Ayun. Um, Actually, no, I'm trying to understand some of your explanation, but somehow it's appeared to be choppy on my no, on my end. That is why um sometimes no I was trying to catch up the points, no. But still, no, I can do understand some of it. No, I don't know with the viewers, no, or TV viewers, but hopefully, no, they are thinking the same, just like I did, no. Anyway, um, um, how about for you're going here in the Philippines on November, right? Or early? Which do you plan? Earlier or exact date? Just like Miss Earth asking you to be here in second week of November.
Yes, I'm planning to come there in November 12th, like Miss Ernst asked.
Earlier or exact date?
Exact date.
Exact date. Because you have plenty of activities also in your country, no? Is it hard to be an artist and a beauty queen as well at the same time?
Well, I mean, if you have a very good time management and if you can't handle things, it's not that hard
Mhm.
because with love and when you do something with passion, I don't think it's hard.
Yes, actually, I agree. No, some of it are definitely need a proper time management in order to do things. No, likewise, no. I do remember some of beauty queens I interviewed. They are also part of a journalism, no, in their country, a media people as well, no? And even though they are beauty queen, they have time also to do their jobs as a media man, no, or media women. I mean, just like you, no, as an artist, and a beauty queen can do the same. But which, can I ask, no, you are already an artist in your country and a model as well. You are popular in Ethiopia. Why you opted also to be a beauty queen, even you're popular, already popular in your country? Because here, no, we have lots of beautiful ladies who are an artist, but they are not keen, no, to join the pageant because they don't need to be more popular, and they can do serve, no, even they
Mhm.
are not beauty queen. I mean, they can do their advocacy, they can still help without crown, something like that. Why you opted to join the pageant, even you are an artist and also a model at the same time?
Well, the goal of joining this pageant was never to be famous or more popular,
Mm-mm,
because when I was modeling words or my never about being more popular. It's
mm-mm,
always what I can to my society. And I believe that this pageant will give me more chance to be more involved in that.
mm-mm. And is Ethiopia already won any international pageant recently? I mean, in the past few years that they joined the pageant, like Miss Universe, Miss Globe, Miss World. Did they any title that win by Ethiopia recent? Not yet.
Not in these recent days, and I hope that I'm gonna bring this crown home.
Yeah, I was I was trying to ask that, no, actually after you answered this, no, since you already mentioned that you were trying, no, to be the first one to be a titled queen of your country, no. If ever it was happened, no, if ever it's happened, no, and you've been crowned as Miss Earth this year, 2022, what are the
Yes.
things you will done, not only in your country, but the rest of the world? Which is the best project you can think of, something that might help, no, our environment, and also might help to convince some people to help us on our fight, no, against climate change.
Well, I believe the main issue in our world is not the climate problem, but the people that don't believe there is a problem with change in the climate.
Yeah.
As earlier, the first thing that I will do is give awareness that there's no change that can be done with one person. We all
Yes.
have taking as one and something good. So the first thing I will try to do is give a and make us unite in changing the world. So
Mhm. Yes, I do agree, no. If I'm only one who's speaking here, no, to please don't throw your trash and save a tree or plant a tree for the future childrens, or please make our environment clean and healthy at the same time. Do not abuse them. It's useless, no, if I'm only one who's speaking with it, no? So we must work together, no, as one, in
yeah,
order to make an awareness to everyone that we must act now, no, immediately, no, through this changing, no, of climate. No, actually, in our country, recently the researcher told us that the water rise, no, or the sea level rise 3 times faster than the usual. That's why we're worried around maybe next year some of the island here, no, the 7,000 island, 7,100. I just forget the exact number of the island in the Philippines, might lose some island if this sea level, or I mean the rising of sea level would affect, no, some of the island might goes under. I mean, under the sea. No? I mean, they will not able no to see no this some up island no that if I mean if we continue no to let no this happen. I mean the three times faster. No, um, maybe no one of the one reason I think it needs to be blamed no, about the emission of carbon dioxide. Some of the country, including China and U.S., India, another country who also um, emitting a lot of carbon dioxide because they are keen no, in the coal power. Maybe they should act now to change their way no, on their what I mean power system. No? They can use nuclear. Um, they can use solar power. That should make quite better than the other things. And also they can use the water, no? Um, here hydro power plant. No? Actually, in Philippines we have a lots of power plant, no? And it it actually useful somehow, but when it times there's no rain no coming in our country, these hydro plants are useless no because the slow movement of the water, and we need to conserve more water than usual because there's no rain. So we need to think of something no in order to help our environment as one no, and also we need to help or educate our children no as early as they are no so that they can do things that definitely adult didn't do. I mean, um to be honest no sometimes when I'm driving, I've seen some people who are driving and eating at the same time no, and it's okay to eat while driving, no problem with that. But after they eat, they throw their cups away from the car, and they throw their trash while driving. And I said, "Hey, it's a bad idea. You are not in the sand, or I don't know. No, you don't have to do that. No, it might
Yeah.
clog other waterway system or canal system in that area. No, you continue to throw those things, and if we will let these people do the same, no? All of them uh, will do the same, no? There's a lot of trash we can be fined, no? Along the highways, no? Even in the sea, no? While some people have yacht and boats, while they're doing it, eating while um, exploring the sea, they just throw their cups in plastics, no? In the sea or in the water, no? That's why some marine animals are also affected with this. No? We need to do things no? Together. No? And I think also we need to focus also to minimize the use of carbon dioxide, emitting carbon dioxide, including cars. No? There's a lot of cars all over the world which can pollute no? Our our I mean ozone layer. No? Um, that is why we need to have introducing the new hybrid cars, just like electric cars will be a better way, no, to avoid using gas, no, not to emit carbon dioxide. This is also a great invention of some car manufacturer all over the world, no. In your country, there's also an electric car already.
Yeah, there are some electric cars available here. Some are driving it.
Mm. And is your country also pursuing no to ship in electric cars instead of using gas or diesel?
Well, I'm not certain that we're able to do that, but there are available cars that are electricity, like that
Mm-mm.
works with electric. So you can change it if you really have the potential to buy the car. You can
Mm-mm.
change gas cars into yeah electric cars.
Actually, I talked to one of manufacturer of the car. No,
Mm.
they said to me they're inventing this car in order to change or help our environment, no, to help
Yeah, that's
to avoid emitting carbon dioxide and heal, no, our ozone layer. This is a good idea, no. I'm very proud of them, no, when they're introducing electric cars. But when I see the price, oh my God, it's very expensive, no? And I think some people would not able to buy it because it's too expensive. That's why I asked them, why don't you try to lessen the price of the car in order we can change no our system, no carpooling system. I mean our transportation system, no,
mhm.
not using gas anymore. They will use electric cars, no. If maybe they can agree, no, to lesser or to lower their price against other expensive cars which is made using gas, no. That's my proposal to them, no. But maybe it will happen if they will act or start these things to lower or lessen the price of the car. Actually, I'm very proud of them because they are very innovative and creative, no? When in terms of electric cars, no? But unfortunately, when I see the price, it's almost doubled or tripled, no? Against, no, the regular one. Anyway, I'll ask you a question through this. Maybe it's okay with you. First, let's do this, no? Since you are an actress, I know you are an actress, and don't include yourself, because you're already an actress. If ever, okay, it's okay. Maybe I'll change my question now. Is it so? I'll always ask some queens if they're going to have a movie about themselves. I'm asking them who they want to be the actress will portray as her. Since you are an actress, you will suggest to me that you will be the one who will portray yourself. Is
Yeah,
it right? Yes, of course you will do it, but you can portray your own story. Yes. But my question is, what are the lessons they can uh, uh, attain, no? Or they can have, no? If you made this movie about your life, what are the moral lessons they will earn or attain after they watching your movie about your life?
what they would learn from my stories.
Yes, that's my question.
Well, I hope they will learn that it's never okay to be silenced, that your voice really matters no matter how small you are, and to never give up on your dream because the potential that we have is, and if we believe in ourselves that it's possible, and it doesn't matter where you're going, like it doesn't matter where you start. The only thing that really matters is, are you ready to start? Because if you start, then you're going somewhere. So I think they
Yes.
will sense strength. I really
Mm.
hope that.
Are you aiming that someday you will make a movie about yourself?
I mean, you never know. Maybe I would make. You know,
Oh, it's just a good things, no? Actually, sometimes I ask those queens if they were going to make a movie about their life, what are the things that they want, the viewers will learn, no? From that movie, no? And also, who are the actress they want to portray, no? As her, no? And also, may I ask also, who is your leading man on it? Who portray that someone as a man behind your back? No, which one do you want to be portrayed as a man behind your back?
I don't understand. We
I
like
mean, your ano, um, co-actor. I mean, your actor, which will who will be
uh,
your partner on that movie?
an actress that I would like to work.
No, no, no. The actor. You're the actress already. Which
Yeah,
which is the who is the actor you want to portray as a special person or a man behind your success?
from my country.
Yes, of course.
Well, there are lots of talented actors here, but I would really, really love to work with Guru Mirmias or Aman
Why did you choose this person?
because they are really talented, like very, very talented, and I believe they have really good personalities too. So I believe they can be the person that can be included in my story.
Yeah, that's good to hear, no? And what is the role? May I ask what is the role?
Most probably, a friend that backed you up when you feel down.
Wow, that is a good answer. No? Anyway, we have least time already, but I'll give you opportunity to thank those people who helped you in this pageant. But first, before you do that, before you thanks those people, can you ask your Ethiopian people to help you in this pageant? You have your own language in Ethiopia. What
Yes.
is your? Can you speak on your language and ask an assistant to help you, no, in this pageant, no, so that if you share this live after our interview, so they can watch it in your country. Go ahead, Mia.
Okay. Our official language is Amharic, so I'm gonna use Amharic.
Okay, it's okay. Do it.
ሰላም ተመልካቾቻችን እንዴት ናችሁ? ህይወት ካሳ ነኝ። በዚህ ዓመት ሚስ አይርዝ ሆኜ ፊሊፒንስ ወዳደራለሁ እና እንደማኮራችሁ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁኝ። ያላችሁን ሁላችሁ በአቅም ታግዙ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። ሰላም ለሁላችን።
Wow, no? It's also ano, no? Same. The last word that you mentioned is seems like salamat po, no, in our country, or thank you very much. That's right.
No, salam means peace.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was thank you very much, no? Because in our country, salamat po means thank you very much.
Let me
Okay.
teach you Amharic.
Okay, I'll teach you, no, some Tagalog. So when you arrive here, you can speak some Tagalog, like "Mabuhay Philippines," something like that. No, you're an actress. You can be, no, jolly with the people, especially for the press. No, I'm sure there's a lot of press will interview you because you are popular in your country. I'm very sure of it because since you're an actress and a model, maybe lots of press, no, will ask you and also try to ask you to speak Tagalog at the same time. So maybe you can message me anytime if you need to learn some Tagalog words so that I can guide you with this. Anyway, I'll give you opportunity to thank those people who helped you in this pageant, in Miss Earth. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, first I would like to thank everyone that has been supporting me. So the people that really believed in me. I am very grateful to all of you. That this would never be possible. And yeah, I can't be specific because there are a lot of people that has helped me throughout the time. I'm very, very thankful for it. And I'm also very thankful for the Miss Earth team. They have been very understanding through the time. So thank you for everyone.
Ayun, thank you very much as well, no? And I would like to thank you even it's already a morning in your country. You're still here, no? Have you already eaten your breakfast? Not yet. Not yet.
I have
Oh. So after after our interview, you can take your you may take your breakfast now, no? Anyway,
Yes.
thank you very much, Mia. I'll call you Mia. This is very I think it's fit, no? In your beauty, the words Mia. No? Anyway, Mia, thank you very much for having here, no? In our program, Litrato Philippines in DZRJ 8:10 a.m. And of course, no, we will see you somewhere in November. Oo.
Yes.
And I'll interview you and introduce you also in some press. For sure, no? And I'll be your manager here. So, anyway, thank you very much, Mia, and thank you very much to all the people who watch us in our program. And see you again on Monday, no, for some Miss Earth Twins. There's a lot of Miss Earth Twins, no. I think, interviewed almost 20 plus, but I think you're already 60 so far, no, 60 or 70 and counting, no. And I hope I can interview them all, no. And thank you very much, Mia. See you in November. And thank you for Ethiopian people. And susunod na po yung programang SOS ni kasamang Johnny Gomez. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Mia. Salamat,
Nal.
salamat, salamat. And see you in November. Keep safe and good luck, everyone, and happy weekends. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, Mia. Goodbye.